Hey everybody, it's your boy Jeremy with the Other Coast, and I got a pretty big update here. We've taken some initiative to pretty up the videos a little bit. I think this looks pretty good, and it'll be a decent Twitch overlay, which I'm looking forward to. I'm hoping that you guys are looking forward to see some more Other Coast streams. I know Tyler and Ben have been streaming some retro games. They did Yogi Bear and RoboCop vs. Terminator lately. It was pretty hilarious. We're sitting in a competitive league lobby, which means we're going to join a competitive league right now. And we are going to play Ponza. Exact same list as our last league, and hopefully we can turn some decent results. I'm excited. This is the first competitive league I've played in a long time. And, hopefully we make it work. I find competitive leagues, I don't know, it's a weird value prospect. You can win a heck of a lot more. Like if you do well, like 8 treasure chests, a Mox qualifier, 180 play points. This is the big thing. You win a league and a half for going 4-0 or 4-1. And obviously, you win more treasure chests. 3-1, you still get your entry fee back, or 3-2, you get your entry fee back and a treasure chest. 5-0ing, you get a pretty good prize. I mean, like, even if you move these guys at like 2.5 tickets each, that's 30. Was that 40 tickets? We got one. Alright, let's see what we can do with Ponza today. We won the die roll, so we're going to play first. This hand doesn't do a dang old thing. This hand doesn't really either, but I'm going to keep it. I don't want to go to 5. I'm actually going to bottom a Blood Moon and endeavor to draw a land. And we're just going to verdant and pass. Let's see what our opponent, Javier M42 Affinity. Sure. That's a pretty slow affinity start. We may have just gotten pretty lucky here. We should have cracked our verdant, but oh well. We don't really need to at this point. Like, whatever our opponent manages for a play, we get to bolt, which is nice. Unless it's... Okay, no, Steel Overseer definitely gets bolted end of turn. And we're going to fetch a Stomping Ground, I guess. Bolt that guy. Because we want to have green mana. Man. Okay, this is fine. We'll fetch up a Stomping Ground now, since we sequenced that absolutely poorly. That's fine. We'll Stone Rain that. And attempt to sequence better in the future. Our opponent right now has just a Signal Pest. They don't have a whole lot going on. We've got some pretty live things going on here. Master of Ethereum's pretty good. It's a 5/5 boy. We draw another copy of Inferno Titan, which is unplayable right now. So we get hit for 7 next turn. And pretty much need to draw live, or we are actually done. We have sideboard plan against this. We have Ancient Grudge, we have a Shatterstorm, which is really good if we can, like turn 2, turn 3 it when they develop a board. Unfortunate that we didn't hit anything. Like, Bloodbraid into an LD spell is not great right now. Into a Blood Moon's maybe fine. So we actually get hit for almost lethal. And very much need the ability to block. Because our opponent is going to hit us for 9. Yep. Well, I think we had pretty abysmal 7 and 6. I probably should have mulled to 5, but whatever. Affinity's king of game 1 anyway. I'm not too upset about it. And yeah, we're just gonna concede because we didn't draw anything. And let's go to sideboarding. So we want Ancient Grudge. We want Shatterstorm. Do we want Ratchet Bomb or Forked Bolt? I feel like Forked Bolt's pretty good. Now, what do we take out? I like Blood Moon, but I just don't think that I care about Stone Rain. Inferno Titan's good. Nissa's fine. Maybe I'll take out a Nissa for an Ooze just to get some life back. No, I think a Ratchet Bomb's even better than that. Maybe we take out a Nissa for an Oh Crap Anger. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, let's play. What do we get? Double Ancient Grudge hand? Yeah, we gotta keep this. Double Ancient Grudge Blood Moon. Like this, all we need to do is draw gas, folks. That's all we need to do to have a shot in this game. We have P and Kieran. P and Kieran's pretty good. Our opponent's on a mull to 6. Seed his lead with the old tap stomping ground. Preserve life total. I don't really feel like representing a lightning bolt. It's not gonna stop them from doing anything. And this is just the Springleaf Drum start again. Okay. I'm tempted to blow that up. We got our 4th land, which is nice for Pia and Kieran. I feel like that just actually is good enough for slowing them down. Like, we have 3 more artifact destruction spells and a Blood Moon, which turns off their creature lands. This keeps them off of colored mana for, like, Wear Tear, which is, I think, the only way they're going to have to deal with Blood Moon. So, we're just going to slam Blood Moon. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're just going to slam Blood Moon this turn. Okay, I get hit for an Infect. Sure. That's fine. Bring it on. Infect me. Yeah. Look at that poison. It's the only one I'm gonna get. Ooh, Utopia Sprawl. Well, now there's a bunch of mountains on the other side of the table. So next turn, I think we just Utopia Sprawl, hold up Ancient Grudge from the hand. No, we're gonna double Ancient Grudge their board. You gotta hit this guy. And then you gotta flash that back, hit that guy. And then you gotta play a mountain. And ship it. If we draw a land, we get to like Utopia Sprawl and P and Kieran, which is nice. Like, okay. We've hit a Molten Rain. We're actually gonna... We're gonna Utopia Sprawl. And Molten Rain Utopia Sprawl on green. We have a bunch of red. We'll blow up a land. We just want to use our mana, right? Opponent on a very land-heavy draw. And, you know, that's not good for Affinity. The double Ancient Grudge. That's a winner. That's a winner right there. So this coming turn we get to like Utopia Sprawl on this. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we have a land. We go Utopia Sprawl here. We'll continue to make green. Play Pia and Kieran. Now we have an actual clock. And I think we're going to take this game away fairly quickly. Like, there's a lot of cards we draw that are, pardon me, like just winning right now. Like Inferno Titan, Bloodbraid Elf, all these mountains. What does our opponent have that they can't or refuse to cast? Like, they just have Master of Ethereum? I'll hold on to that in case we get a tracker. Well, we'll just send. So, that's 12. Next turn is 8. So we have a 2-turn clock right now, because we can crack both of these Thopters at their face. Here comes Vault Scourge, which is just going to die end of turn. Crunch that. Right, yeah. Perfect. That's the boy. Yes. Well, we're getting there. It's a little slow, but that's fine. This is exactly where we need to be right now. So end of turn, we just draw a card. We have at least 6 power on the board. Man, opponent just keeps drawing lands. What do they have? 3. Nope. Hold on. Another Etch Champion. I'm gonna draw a card in response. Perfect. We drew the bolt. This seems fine, I think. I'm realizing now I have 4 Stone Rains and 3 Molten Rains. That should probably be backwards, I think. We're just gonna run it back, and you know, if we get the double Ancient Grudge start again, awesome. As long as we get a start with some interaction or like very fast Bloodbraid Elf or something stupid. Yeah, we have to keep. Again with the Springleaf Drum start. There's some M-Knight. There's a Vault Scourge. Sure. Okay. Sure. So we are going to crack this for a forest and play Arbor Elf. Right, because all we have to do is survive to turn 3 to Shatterstorm them. And I'm hoping that's achievable. Like next turn we get Arbor Elf, Birds of Paradise. Do they play Whip Flare? 3 is a master? Yep. Sure. So one of our elves is just going to be like on blocking duty. So we play that. Untap that. Tap that. Arbor Elf and Birds. So if they have like Whip Flare, we lose. Otherwise, we get to Shatterstorm them. And the following turn, Bloodbraid Elf and stuff. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, you flunging. Boop. Okay. And maybe at 9. Come another artifact. Bitter Blossom. Interesting. Okay, well. Tap that. And red. Shatterstorm. So now, like, that's not going to be able to attack yet. Right, I do have a chump blocker. Yep. It's fine, we're not out of the water yet. But we will put out Pia and Kieran. That's a good one. So we want to 1, 2, 3, 4. Pia and Kieran Alar. Gets us 2 Thop-Thops. Which means we have some blockers this coming turn. And the hope is just like Inferno Titan, right? You can still... Okay. Or Blood Moon. I would also accept Blood Moon. So I think actually all we want to do is trade for a rogue. Keep this guy like... Yep. That's fine. So I take 2. I'm at 6. Go to 5, end of turn. Get a Stomping Ground in tapped. Birds of Paradise. Okay. So, we can set up to Inferno Titan next turn. I think the thing to do is... I only have 5 mana, so I can't... Well, I can actually... Molten Rating seems pretty good. Here, like... Boom, boom, boom. Right? So then you untap that. You tap it for a bird. Yeah, you attack with Pia and Kieran, there's no reason not to. We are at 5. But we're pretty close to closing this game out, I think. Like, next turn we get to Inferno Titan. Yep. This can't pump, right? So we go to 4. They don't have a red for a Galvanic Blast. So now we get to perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Untap that. 4, 5, 6. Inferno Titan. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Ho 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 ho. Do we have them dead on board is the question. Yes! We did it. Did we have them dead? I mean, that's 6, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. Bloodbraid, yeah, that makes them dead. We won our first game of our competitive league. Nice. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to try to better center myself in this here camera. And I'll see you in the next game.